In the early 1900s, Charles M. Schwab, president of Bethlehem Steel Corporation, wanted to increase the efficiency of his management team. He sought the help of Ivy Lee, a highly respected productivity expert and pioneer in the field of public relations. And what happened next was truly remarkable. During their meeting, Charles Schwab asked Ivy Lee for guidance on how to improve productivity in his company. Lee offered a unique proposition: give me just 15 minutes with each of your executives. Schwab, intrigued, agreed, and asked how much it would cost him. Lee replied, "Nothing unless it works. After 3 months, you can send me a check for whatever you feel it's worth to you." So, what was this method that Ivy Lee recommended? It was a simple 6-step process for achieving peak performance and high productivity on a daily basis. Step 1. Clearly define your vision, goals, and objectives for your life, business, health, and more. This clarity will serve as the foundation for your daily tasks. Step 2. At the end of each day, preferably in the evening, write down the 6 most important tasks that you need to complete the following day in order to achieve your vision, goals, and objectives. Step 3. Rank and prioritize these 6 tasks in order of importance. This step ensures that you focus on the most crucial tasks first. Step 4. Each morning, start with the most important task on the list and do not move on to the next task until the previous one is complete. This laser-like focus ensures you give your full attention to each task. Step 5. Work your way through the 6 tasks on the list in order of importance, from most to least. This systematic approach allows you to tackle the most critical tasks first, creating a sense of progress and accomplishment. Step 6. If at the end of the day you don't finish a task, simply move it to the new list of 6 tasks for the following day. This way, no task is forgotten, and you can pick up where you left off. After 3 months of implementing the Ivy Lee method, Charles Schwab saw remarkable improvements in the efficiency and sales of Bethlehem Steel. In fact, he was so impressed that he wrote Ivy Lee a check for $25,000, noting that it was the most profitable advice he had ever received. Within a short span, Bethlehem Steel became America's second-largest steel producer and largest shipbuilder, and Charles Schwab's personal net worth soared to over $200 million. Now, let's explore why the Ivy Lee method is so effective and how we can apply its principles for better productivity in our own lives. The first principle is simplicity. The Ivy Lee method's simplicity makes it easier to take action. Complex plans often lead to analysis paralysis or procrastination. By simplifying decision-making and focusing on just 6 tasks, you remove the friction of getting started and gain the momentum needed for consistency. The second principle is building momentum. The Ivy Lee method helps you take that crucial first step and build the necessary momentum to maintain consistent action. This domino effect or keystone habit encourages you to keep going, even when faced with challenges or setbacks. The third principle is focus. In a world obsessed with multitasking and a constant stream of distractions, the Ivy Lee method forces you to focus on just one thing at a time. By doing so, you eliminate overwhelm, regain clarity, and significantly improve your chances of success. So tonight, before you go to bed, I want you to try the Ivy Lee method. Write down the 6 most important things you need to achieve tomorrow. And remember, tomorrow, start with number 1 and don't even think about number 2 until number 1 is complete. It's a simple yet powerful strategy for stress-free productivity that emphasizes doing the most important thing first each day. Are you ready to boost your productivity and achieve your goals? Give the Ivy Lee method a try and watch as your efficiency and success soar. And don't forget, if you found this video valuable and want to show your appreciation, consider giving a tip proportional to the value you received. The link can be found in the description below. Now, I want to hear from you. What actions from this video are you planning to implement in your life? Leave a comment below and let's start a conversation. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Do you know what happens to your body and mind when you go for a walk? Most people don't fully realize the extent of the benefits of walking. It's often overlooked as a valid form of exercise and self-care. But the truth is, walking offers a multitude of physical and mental advantages that are hard to ignore. Let's start with the physical benefits. When you think of exercise, running, cycling, or weightlifting may come to mind. But walking can be just as effective. In fact, a study comparing the results of national runners and walkers' health studies found that moderate-intensity walking and high-intensity running had similar rates of reducing the risk of potential life-threatening issues like high cholesterol, blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease over a 6-year period. So, if you want to stay active and healthy, moderate-intensity walking will do the job. But the physical benefits of a daily walk go beyond reducing the risk of long-term health issues. Studies have shown that a daily walk can decrease the risk of death by 39% compared to no leisure time physical activity. It can also improve your cardiovascular system, increase your energy levels, and offer a chance to enjoy the great outdoors. So, not only will you feel fitter and healthier, but you'll also get to take in the views and bask in nature's beauty. Now let's talk about the mental benefits of walking. You might think of walking as a purely physical act, but it has a profound impact on your mental well-being as well. Research from Stanford University found that walking boosts creative output by an average of 60%. Walking opens up the free flow of ideas and promotes divergent thinking, which is essential for generating creative solutions. So if you're feeling stuck or in need of inspiration, a daily walk can help remove mental blocks and spark new ideas. Walking also acts as a mood booster and anxiety reliever. A 10-minute walk has been found to be as effective as a 45-minute workout in reducing anxiety. It increases self-confidence and attentiveness, and walking in nature specifically reduces overthinking about negative experiences. By incorporating a daily walk into your routine, you can decrease the risk of depression and take a step towards better mental health. But wait, there's more. Walking has some truly surprising benefits that you may not be aware of. For example, researchers at Harvard University found that regular walking can cut the effects of weight-promoting genes in half. It can also help curb craving for sweet treats and reduce the amount you eat in high-stress situations. Additionally, walking has been shown to ease joint pain and protect against arthritis, particularly in the knees and hips. And let's not forget that a daily walk can boost your immune system, leading to fewer sick days during cold and flu season. In summary, walking has too many benefits to list in one video. Daily walking can reduce the risk of life-threatening issues, increase creativity, decrease anxiety, boost the immune system, and so much more. The combination of short-term and long-term benefits makes walking the ultimate all-arounder in the world of exercise. It's something you likely do every day, whether you're commuting or running errands. The only difference now is that you have the opportunity to choose walking for yourself and to reap the incredible benefits it offers. So how, where, when, and why you walk will be unique to you. But one thing is certain: a daily walk will make your life better in some way. If you can walk in nature, even better. Not only will you think less about negative experiences, but you'll also be more inclined to do it again the next day. It's a chance to get outside, breathe in fresh air, and disconnect from the technology-focused world we live in. If you'd like the full illustration from this video, click the link in the description and I'll send it right over to you. And if you're already subscribed to my free Art of Improvement email newsletter, you'll find a copy of it waiting in your inbox. Thank you for watching, and I wish you an awesome week ahead. And hey, if you found this video valuable, consider giving a tip proportional to the value you received. The link can be found in the description. In a world consumed by constant connectivity and distraction, the wisdom of Blaise Pascal holds true. Before his untimely death, Pascal recognized that all of humanity's problems stem from our inability to sit quietly in a room alone. This observation holds even more weight in today's hyperconnected society. We have become addicted to the noise and stimulation of the outside world, using it as a means to escape the discomfort of being alone with ourselves. We dread boredom and seek constant entertainment and company to fill the void. But this constant need for stimulation has led us further away from true self-awareness and understanding. In our pursuit of never being bored, we have lost touch with who we really are. We wear masks and rarely dig beyond the surface-level personas we present to the world. This lack of self-awareness leaves us feeling lonely and anxious, despite being surrounded by endless connectivity. The root of our aversion to solitude is an aversion to boredom itself. We have become conditioned to constantly seek entertainment and distraction, unable to simply be without constantly doing. We fear the nothingness of nothing, and so we fill our lives with noise and busyness. But there is a solution. The only way to overcome this fear is to face it head-on. We must embrace boredom and allow ourselves to sit with our own thoughts, feelings, and doubts. It is in these moments of solitude and stillness that we truly hear ourselves think and engage with the parts of us that are masked by distraction. Contrary to our initial fears, being alone is not as bad as we imagine. Boredom can be a source of its own stimulation. When we embrace moments of solitude, we gain a deeper understanding of our environment and ourselves. We learn to pay attention to the richness and complexity of the world beyond the surface-level noise. Embracing boredom also helps to resolve internal conflicts and discover novelty in things we never thought were novel. It allows us to see the world with fresh eyes, like an unconditioned child experiencing it for the first time. By facing our fear of being alone, we uncover a newfound depth and richness in life. While our obsession with constant stimulation may feel fulfilling in the moment, it is ultimately isolating us. We are so busy being distracted that we forget to tend to ourselves. The fear of nothingness, the addiction to a state of not being bored, is what truly disconnects us from ourselves and others. The solution lies in making time for solitude, whether it be every day or every week. We must learn to sit with our thoughts and feelings, to embrace moments of stillness. This act of introspection allows us to know ourselves on a deeper level and lays the foundation for healthy interactions with the world around us. In a world that values constant connectivity, the importance of solitude is often overlooked, but it is in embracing moments of aloneness that we truly find ourselves and unlock the potential for a richer and more meaningful life. Solitude may not be the solution to everything, but it is certainly a start.